What's up people, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing good. This is Gufran and you're watching the Indian Grad in Germany. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing, and without further delay, let's start with today's video. So today's video is regarding the residence permit. What is residence permit? For example, when you arrive in Germany, you have your visa that you get from your home country for 3 months or in some cases for 6 months. And now after coming to Germany, before that visa expires, you have to extend your visa for your study purposes in Germany. So this is the process where I'll be showing you on the screen how to extend your visa or the visa extension process once you come in Germany, or we can say the residence permit for studies in Munich. Because as I live in Munich, I will show you the process for Munich, and let's get started. So you just have to type in the Google search bar over here residence permit for studies in Munich, or for example Berlin, Frankfurt, or so on. Then this is the link, studies, language course and research. Just click on it. When you'll click on it, you will be diverted to this page. So this is the official page. Here there are different things like for residence registration, study and research. You can see different things or different tabs over here. So for us, this tab is quite important. Online services. We have to click over here. From here you have to select the right option, as we want to extend our visa for the study purposes. So we will click over here, Aufenthaltserlaubnis für Studienzweck. That means residence permit for study purposes. Click on it. This is the page. If you want, you can also translate this to English. So you want to apply for a residence permit for one of the following things. For us, this is important, residence permit for study. As I'm a master student, so I did this. I clicked over here, residence permit for study. This is the online application form. If you want, you can start from here. But before starting the online application, there are a few things that you need to do. The first thing is you have to click over here, residence permit for study. Translate this to again English. From here, you have to fill the application form that you have to upload there. Once you start the process over here, in the coming pages, there will be a tab where you have to submit the application form. So you can read all these things, what all documents are required and so on. But these are the important documents that are required. You can see on the screen your application form that I'll be showing you now on the screen how to fill the application form. Your block account confirmation stating you have enough funds. That means 10,000 something euros you have to show them. Then you have your enrollment certificate, health insurance card. For people who don't have health insurance card, having the confirmation that you have applied for health insurance or health insurance certificate, that is also enough. And passport. So these are the documents which are mandatory for applying for a residence permit for visa extension. Going back again to the screen. So from here you can download, you can read all these things over here, required documents and so on. But to give you like all things in short, or to explain you all things in short, I have shared with you that like this tab where these are the documents that are required, but still you can read all these things on the screen. Now you require 100 euros for this. So whenever you will go to the office for the residence permit, there you have to pay 100 euros. Okay. The application form is here. You can download the application for residence permit. If you click on this thing will be downloaded. So I have already downloaded that. So this is the form you have to first fill out. So here you have to click on this. I hope you can see the screen properly. Yeah. So you have to click on Aufenthaltserlaubnis, residence permit. Then here you have to put your surname, XYZ, so on, your first name. Put your surname and your first name as stated in your passport. So do that. Then you have to select year, male, date of birth, write your place of birth, country of birth, nationality, height, color of your eye, and so on. Then first date of arrival in Germany, you should mention the first day when you came in. For example, my first day when I came in Munich, I'll type the date over here. Then here you don't have, for example, here stays in a foreign country exceeding 6 months and former stays in Germany. Here you don't have to fill anything, leave it as it is. Then have you already been expelled or deported? Click here no. Then have you already been denied an application for residence permit title? No. Have you already been denied for entry visa? No. You own a long-term residence permit issued by, for my case, it's no. You own or have owned a blue card issued by a member state of the European Union. For my case, it's no. Have you ever been convicted for criminal offense? No. Are preliminary proceedings against you pending? In my case, it's no. Then you have to fill out these things, data concerning the purpose and the duration of stay. In my case, it is studies. I'll click over here, studium, or studium/studies. Then here you have to write the name, employer, training center, school or university or language institute, whatever. So for my case, it was your technical university. Okay, Munich. You have to write the complete thing with the address. Then how long would you like to stay in the Federal Republic of Germany? So you have to click timely limited from. So what I did, I came on the 1st of January, and from that date I calculated 2 years of my study because my course is for 2 years. So you can put here the date. I put it from 2021 till 2023 complete date. For example, I did like I came on 1st of Jan. So what I did is I did till 1st of March 2023. For 2 years I put it approximately because as my course is for 2 years, and yeah, approximately I have put it 2 years, but again whatever you put it over here, it depends on the officer till how long he can give you the extension. In Munich generally they give it for 2 years, so but it depends on the region to region basis. For example, in Berlin I have heard like they give it for only 1 year. So yeah, it depends. Then data concerning residence. So address of your residence in Munich, you have to write your address, where are you living in Munich, because this is very important. When this address is very important, you get it your residence permit card on this address once all this application process is done by post. Okay, so by post you get your residence permit card on this address. Then from where you moved, so I have written here my Indian address with all details. Date of move to Germany, as I stated, when I moved to Munich or when I moved to Germany, I have written the date over here. Further residence in Germany, click here no. Will you retain your permanent residence outside Germany? Yes. Again, write over here your Indian address, complete Indian address, or from wherever you come from whichever country you come from, write over here the address. Then last residence in the country of origin, again you have to write over here the address. Now over here, data concerning the means of subsistence. I have selected subsistence allowances from my parents. You can select the different options that applies to you. So I have clicked over here. There are other options as well. Below here you can also write if you're getting the funds from some organization. So subsistence allowances from, write the name of the organization, address, and so on. Now this was related to all things related to your funds. How do you earn your living? So moving forward, the next option is, okay, so now the second thing that you have to fill out is Do you or any of your family member or any other person living in your family obtained social welfare? For my case, it is no, so I've selected it no. Then this health insurance thing, have you been insured? So click on yes. Name of the company, I have written the name of TK, write the complete address of TK over here. So simple as that. Now these things doesn't apply to me, so I have left them as empty, but if it applies to you, just fill it. Data regarding children doesn't apply to me, I've left this as blank. Data concerning my parents, so yes, this thing applies to me. So here write the name, surname, first name of your parent, date of birth, place of birth, nationality, address of residence, and so on. Kind of duration of the residence title, I have selected Niederlassungserlaubnis, or we can say settlement permit, that means permanent residence permit. So my dad has a permanent residence permit of India, that's why I selected it that. Again, data regarding your mother, write the name, surname, date of birth, place of birth, nationality, complete residence, address, and kind and duration of residence. So I have selected again Niederlassungserlaubnis. The last section is regarding you, data regarding you. So write the telephone number, your phone number, your email address, and if this option applies to you, just click on it, otherwise leave it as it is. So if you do not have access to the internet, then you can select this, so they will send you all the documents and forms by post and so on. So this is the complete process for residence permit, visa extension, and so on. I hope you have liked this video. Share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Give it a like, comment below in the comment section if you have any doubts.